What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have two matches in the league, one against York, the other against Sheffield Wednesday. Before we get into that, I've got something. As you can see, it's a bag. But it's not just any bag, it is a bag that shipped from the UK, specifically from Barrow AFC. Throw that over there. Okay, the material's fantastic. That looks awesome. That is awesome. Stick the tag in the shirt there. And we can turn it around and show it off to you guys. It's here. It's the kit. It's the away kit. This is sweet. It's not like the traditional like kit material. It's more like a dry fit kind of shirt, which I kind of like. Everything is like all ironed on. It looks really nice. That is clean. That is awesome. And then the black and white badge is a nice touch. I like when clubs do that. Now, obviously, right, the badge is normally like blue and there's some red and stuff in it, but no, this one is it's just black and white, which looks really, really good on it. Quick cut, put the shirt on, then we'll get into the video. And like that, we have a new kit. It's quite nice. I like it. The texture on like the Terrace sponsorship's a little, it's almost sticky. I don't know how to describe it. Like this is like really smooth and just, glides across and everything, but this one is, I don't know. There's a little more texture, I guess, on it. But anyway, let's get to the video. In between episodes, we have played 5 matches off camera. 1 draw, 4 wins. One of those wins was in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy Northern Section Group D. 6-0 win against Middlesbrough U21s. Absolutely destroyed them. The 2-2 draw to Cheltenham. A little bit of back and forth action. It was a pretty decent match. And the completely Suzuki Stadium. What a terrible stadium name. 4-1 against Colchester. 2-1 against Shrewsbury. 2-0 against Doncaster. We are 6 games into the season. 0 losses. I think we're still predicted mid-table. Season preview. Yeah, we're still predicted lower mid-table. I think we're going to finish closer to this area. If we can sneak into the playoffs, that would be fantastic. What is playoffs? 7th? If we can sneak into playoffs, I'll be very, very happy. I don't anticipate back-to-back promotions. Is it top 3 get promoted automatically? Is that how that works? Oh, it is. Yo-ho! Okay. There's an outside chance. I don't know. I don't want to set ourselves up for this. I want to set ourselves up for this. And then we'll take this if it happens. Let's get into the match. Nothing has happened in between. No signings. None of that nonsense. I have been looking at goalies, but we are like £1,000 over budget. And we can't afford anybody at the moment. Fedi Tashkiran, I've decided, is just going to be our backup goalie. He's been backup for every match so far. Matty Brady is having a fantastic season so far. He's on a 7.09 average. since the beginning of the season. Fantastic player he's been. Wilson Brown has a cold, I think. Yeah. He has a cold, so he's not going to be playing. We'll play Ben Grist there. And then Logan Briggs has a pulled knee ligaments. So we will start Jackson Blaze there. And of course, Edwards and Barnett. Barnett's been asking for playing time. I'm not going to give it to him. I have decided to put him on the transfer list. I doubt he'll sign with anybody, so we'll probably just let him go at the end of his contract. I have zero interest in really playing him too much. Yeah, there's not a lot to it. Eddie Imo is injured, so I guess we'll start Sedano up front, and we'll keep Eddie Imo on the bench. I'm not going to play him, but we'll just keep him on the bench just in case we absolutely have to have him. Starting lineup for today. In goal, we have Matty Brady. Back four, Joey Futi, Ben Gris. Oh, God. Matsushi? No. Manashi, Shuma, Jack Curry, Dean Campbell, Aaron Henry. As always in the midfield duo, Joby Blockley, Jackson Blaze, Patrick Jones, supporting, is it Adrian? Antonio Sedano. It's been a few days since I've played this, so apologies in advance when I mess up everybody's name. Let's get the teams warming up. Let's get to the match. Go out there and impress me. We've been on a good run. Come on, boys. We are in white and blue. York in red. Immediately, Blockley wins the ball. 5 minutes in, nothing has happened. Where are Carlisle? Carlisle are sitting in 20th. I think this will be next episode. It's our big rivalry match against Carlisle. We'll get a good handful of games in between episodes. Shade gives it back to Badley Morgan. Over to Eccles. Rumble. Good ball trying to find Blundell. Takes the shot early. It's over the bar. And it's a goal kick. Ooh, that's a dangerous position for a free kick. Jones. Takes the shot. Takes the deflection on the way. I think that is a goal kick. That's like a nasty deflection. Hartlepool sitting in 16th as well. They were the team we were fighting against most of the season for the title in the National League. Henry to Futi. Campbell, Henry. Shuma. Campbell. And Ben Grist back to Dean Campbell. Passing it around really nicely. Blockley. Henry back to Futi, who's made a good run. Slides it across. Patrick Jones is there to clean it up. He scores his second of the season. York 0. Barrow 1. 35th minute. That is exactly what we want out of this little formation. Nice ball. Across goal. Jones is there. He just needs to put it on target. He does that. And we are 1-0 up. Futi. Jackson Blaze running with the ball. Bad touch there. But he wins it back. Blaze takes the shot. You got to square that, my friend. Gotta square that. We should have scored there. Curry with the cross into Blockley's just wide. Good chance. We're starting to accumulate some chances here. Eventually they will score. And if results hold, we are top of the table. It is halftime. Barrow 1, York 0. Delighted with your performance. Guess I'll click on that one. That works too. I think I clicked on the you've done well with your shots or something. I don't know. Shuma. To Henry, back to Shuma. That was a weird animation for that. That leads to nothing. Awesome. We've had 5 shots so far, 1.24 XG. 2 of those shots have been on target. Footy to Blockley. Shot is blocked by a defender. Jackson Blaze with it. Shuma. And we end the highlight there. Curry. Shot right at the goalie. He has to parry it over the bar. We do have a corner. We're going to be playing it short to Jones. Puts a good ball into the box. Straight to Menashe Shuma. He scores his second. Goalie came out to try to punch it. He missed it. And that left the door wide open for Shuma to score. Missed punch. Shuma's there. Wins the header. York 0, Barrow 2. Well done, boys. We haven't seen a whole lot of Brady today. He is on a 6.9, which leads me to believe that our defense is actually playing really well today. Vincent. Out on the left. Blockley is there to win the ball back. Footy gives it to Henry. That was a bad pass. Blaze does well to disrupt the attack. And that is Sean Blundell's 6th goal of the season. Jesus. We need to get a scouting report on him. Bad, right after I said our defense is playing well, we give up that. Well, York 1, Barrow 2. See how close the offside was. That was tight. Looks like Curry was the one playing them on. I mean, the center backs did their job, I think, so I don't know. Well, who was that? It would have been on the left, so that was Shuma who gave up the ball there with a bad pass. Either way, we have the ball back. We're still winning. Footy has it now on the right. Gives it to Campbell. Blockley makes the run into the box. Can't win it. That's a bad pass from the goalie. Patrick Jones is there. Takes the shot. It's a great save from the goalie, and it's out for a corner. After this, we will make a substitution. Henry into the box. Gray is out to grab it. We will go ahead and queue up the sub here. Let's take off Joby Blockley for, I guess, Ryan Barnett. We can take off, yeah, I think we're good with that for now. 70th minute. Footy to Blaze. Well, that's a really good run there, buddy. Sedano can't win the header. Falls to Henry. Jones takes the shot. Jones trying to grab his 2nd of the day. We will be playing it short. Henry. Into the box. It is cleared. But Grist has it. No, he lets it run out for a throw. We don't get to see the highlight after. 80th minute, let's make some more changes. Let's take Sedano off, I guess, for somebody. Footy can play striker. Which is interesting. So I guess we'll yeah, we'll give it a go. Bring on Ayagoki for Sedano. And we'll send up Ben Grist to the defensive midfield. We'll bring on Joseph Edwards for Campbell. We'll confirm that. Patrick Jones with the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from his left foot. Going to the far post. Falls to Blaze. Curry. Jack Curry scores his third. York 1, Barrow 3. That should be the final nail in the coffin. 85th minute. We should be good to go. It's a really good finish from Curry. Nicely done. Got 5 minutes of added time. It's going to go by really quickly. Jesus. That's flown by. Didn't really have a chance to make our final change. And that's full time. York 1, Barrow 3. Very good win, boys. Well done. Thumbs up from me. We are 2 points behind Bromley at the top of the table. FA Cup match is happening. When do we join the FA Cup? In November. Carlisle's not going to be our next match, is it? All right, let's make a cut. We'll come back in a second for our match against Sheffield Wednesday, and we'll see you in a second. All right, we're back a little bit sooner than I thought. It's the day before the match. We have a new owner. Kevin Reed has successfully completed his takeover of Barrow AFC, replacing former chairperson Paul Hornby. So, I need to thank you for your patience during what has undoubtedly been a stressful time for everyone involved. No plans to provide the club with any investment at this stage. Director Tony Shearer has left the club following the takeover. His replacement on the new board will be Director Mate Gango. Club vision. The board would like to give an update. Please note that talks relating to new board's vision will commence in due course. Payroll budget, blah, 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 blah. So it looks to be about the same. We also have a contract offer. Now, what are we currently getting paid? £1,400 a week. Let's negotiate $2,000. How about 1.9? 1.8 it is. We do get an increase, which is lovely. So I guess when does that end? When is that contract up? Expires in 32. So we still got this season and next season. And we got a pay rise, which is lovely. You always like that. But let's get into the match against Sheffield Wednesday. This is at home. Hiccups. Yeah, nothing else has happened in between cuts. Logan Briggs is still out. Jackson Blaze getting the start once again. Barnett on the bench. Adeyemo's back. Everybody is back and fit. In goal, of course, we have Matty Brady, Joey Footy, Tom Wilson-Brown, Mashima? Manashi. Jesus Christ, Zach. Figure it out. Manashi, Shuma, Jack Curry as our back four. Dean Campbell, Aaron Henry as our midfield two. Joby Blockley, Jackson Blaze, Patrick Jones, Toby Adeyemo. Up front, submit the team. Let's get to the match. Come on, boys. We are at home. We're still unbeaten. Let's continue the run. Carry on from your last performance. Shrewsbury. Sheffield Wednesday in yellow. Robertson finds himself in the box very early. Wilson Brown clears it. Tyree crosses it. Shuma wins that header. And it's out for a throw. And we escape that little bit of pressure early on. Bromley losing their match against Stevenage currently. Burton winning theirs. Lavery with the corner going to the middle of the box. Off the post and in. Blaine Gherkin scores his second of the season. Barrow 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Come on, boys. A little bit of a defensive lapse. Just couldn't clear our lines. Falls kindly to McIntyre, who hits the post. Brady couldn't get there. He is on the ground by the time Gherkin gets the shot off. And it's in the back of the net. Let's encourage the boys. Campbell with the free kick into the box. It's cleared. Blaze has it. Gives it to Curry. Jones. Shots blocked. Blockley has taken a little bit of an injury, indicating that he wants to come off. So that's something we'll look at here in 5 or 10 minutes. Well done, Brady. A lot of space over here. That works too. Ademo flicks it on. Jackson Blaze can't win that. Gotta bring it down. Robertson trying to find whoever that is on the left. Blockley with the ball now. He is injured. Gives it to Footy. Henry. There, Dean Campbell. A lot of space there. Out to Curry. Takes the shot and it's saved and it's out for a corner. Aaron Henry with the corner kick. Near post. Over the bar. Let's take a look at you. He wants to stay on, but injury is affecting him, so let's keep him on for now. Let's go attacking just to have that little bit more oomph. Really don't want to play for set pieces this early. Blockley's on a 6.3. He isn't happy. I think we might need to be taking him off here soon. We'll wait till halftime. We'll keep our opportunity. Owen with the ball. Lumps it up the field. Curry wins that header. Blaze over the top, trying to find Jones. That's a really poor header. Ademo with a good touch there. Goes out wide. Henry takes the shot, took a deflection on the way that might have been going in the back of the net, but it's out for a corner. Henry standing over it, looking to the near post, far post, I guess. That is cleared away from danger. Coming up to halftime, we do have one final chance here. Shortly, we will know how much added time we have. We have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Footy to Blockley. Oh, he's in here. Takes the shot. Injured. Joby Blockley scores his second of the season. Also on a yellow. He needs to come off at half for sure. Barrow 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. It's a good finish. It's a good touch here to cut inside. Really good touch. Pulls it onto his right. Hits the far post. Finds the back of the net. We should be going into halftime level with Sheffield Wednesday. Brady plays it short to Shuma. Now to Henry. Out to Curry. Jones gives up the ball. Very quickly, we win it back. Jackson Blaze running forward. Curry, top of the box to Campbell. Oh, good opportunity. And that should bring us to halftime. There it is. Barrow 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Halftime. I don't know. I've had a lot of shots so far. Let's take off Blockley for Ryan Barnett. Adiyemo's hurt as well. I guess Sedano's going to go up front. That's not ideal. 2 goal scorers injured in the first half. Going to be relying on Jackson Blaze here. I think a little bit more in the second half. Curry gives it to Henry. Shuma looking for an option, finds Wilson Brown. And that is that. Jones. Far post, Wilson Brown is there. Oh, you gotta finish those, man. Gotta be scoring that. Robertson with the free kick. Into the box. 2. Oh boy. I just couldn't clear it there. Coming up to the 60th minute. Not really interested in making a change right now. The only one would be Jones. He's on 6.3. Barnett finds himself in the box, gives it to Footy. Back to Barnett. Footy again. Goal kick. Need to encourage them. We probably could demand more, to be fair, and I think that's a corner. It is. They seem to like the encouragement. Away. Alright, let's make a change. Let's take off Patrick Jones. We'll bring on Lewis Stewart. And we can take off one of these two. I guess we'll take off Dean Campbell. That seems to be our usual change. Yeah. Save our final substitution for a little bit later. Barnett's on the ground. Fuck. Good tackle. Ten minutes left to play. We're just not getting the chances, are we? Henry. Back to Curry. Into the box. Owen comes out and grabs it. Nice bit of goalkeeping there. Hoofs it up the field. Ben Grist to Sedano. Pass it. There we go, Stewart. Lewis Stewart scores his first of the season. Barrow 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Oh, what a goal. 84th minute. That could be the winner. Ben Grist on a yellow. Antonio Sedano on a yellow. Really good pass. Really good run. Good first touch. Fantastic finish. Lewis Stewart. Honestly, I would have loved for him to play. Who was that on the right? Barnett. Would have loved for him to play him through, but we score either way. We will make our final change in the final minute. We will take Jack Curry off for Josiah Linton. We'll confirm that change. A lot of yellows given out today. 4 for us, 1 for them. That should see us out to the end of the match. Matty Brady. It's kind of a half-assed goal kick. Not a fan of that. Jackson Blaze does well to win the ball back. Shuma looking for a teammate. Finds Josiah Linton, who should have just held on to the ball or dribbled it or something besides giving it to the other team. We've gone 30 seconds over, and that's full time. Barrow 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. We grinded it out. We got the win. That's all that matters. Well done, boys. Pat on the back. That puts us top of the table. Nicely done. Blockley's out for a few days. Adeyemo's out for a day. It's our 5th win in a row. We're looking good. We're looking really, really good. A couple of guys going out on international duty. Let's figure out when we're going to come back. Do we want to play Tranmere? Yeah, they're League 1. So I guess, yeah, we can play Tranmere. I'll go Tranmere Stockport. Who's higher on the table? Stockport or Burton? They're 16th. They're 11th. Oh, I could play Port Vale even. Let's do that. We'll go Tranmere Rovers and Port Vale in the next episode. That's where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.